understand. You're the one that found this orb. Sarthal.
I'm glad you're back.
What the heck is up the lighting in here?
I don't want to see you treating any of these. Hundreds of years have gone into assembling this collection.
Heard about the Whitney thing?
And you seem to be in one piece. Thank
You're
you.
expecting different from
I'll
the
look these
Dragonborn?
over and inform Mirabelle if I find anything relevant. Night of Tears, eh? I remember this one. Well, isn't that interesting? Did you read it yourself? If I recall it correctly, that has some interesting implications. You should mention that to Toldir. And here, I suppose you've earned these. Until next time.
Any books we have, ones we have read that have skills on them? There we go. This is our alteration. Restoration. Why we appear to be mostly Breton. I'm not sure if it's, I know we have a lighting mod, but does it like? Do I need to have a patch for
The College of Winterhold. Being here always increases my mood.
Okay, there's a lighting mod that maybe must think of that.
Mirabelle is I can teach you, but I won't be held responsible for what you do with the knowledge.
Yes, Dragonborn?
See you around.
Do you have any training to get off me right now, or are you all tuckered out from the last time you trained me? I think you might still be tuckered out from the last time she trained me.
Ready when you are.
Okay. Interrupt your fun, but
Always encouraging to see the
Arthert
younger
suggested I come to see you.
Does he have information about our wonderful discovery?
The Night of Tears?
Is that the
mentioned?
one about something buried beneath Sarthal? Something that men and Mare fought over? I'll have to make a point of rereading it. I don't recall the details. I just can't seem to tear myself away. Whatever this is, its beauty is like nothing I've ever seen before. If you'd
Have
allow
you
me
seen
to
my wife?
compose myself for a moment, I thought I might make a few observations. I'm sure you've already noticed the marks.
Excuse me, we're trying to talk here.
None of them are a match.
Excuse me! What? Honey, you're not helping.
Oh, did it again.
This marvelous object, it practically radiates magic. Yet it's unlike anything I've felt before. Archmage Aaron is already hard at work, and hopefully we'll have more information.
I'm afraid I must.
No,
It is urgent that I speak with your associate immediately.
most important. We're involved in serious research here.
Yes, I've no doubt of that. This, however, is a matter.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never been interrupted like this before. I suppose we'll continue to
So
find
inelegant.
time when we can avoid interruption.
I need you to come with me immediately. Let's go.
Anywhere that's not here. What's going on?
Will allow me to clarify the situation.
Feels good.
I'd
Kinda
like to
soothing,
know why
actually.
there's someone claiming to be from the Sigil Order here in the college. More importantly, I'd like to know why he's asking for you specifically. So we're going to go have a little chat with him and find out exactly what it is he wants.
Why are you so concerned about this?
I'll be the one asking the questions. All you need to know is that the Sigil Order is a rogue organization, believing themselves to be above the law. They have clashed with the Old Mary Dominion before, and I have no intention of allowing that to happen here.
Let's break out of here. No, that's the Arcadian. Skyrim.
I'm
Skyrim.
glad we're together.
All roads lead to Skyrim, apparently. Yeah. The wrong door. Oh, trying to find my way around here.
Now, you are going to
Please do not
What
be
you learn
alarmed.
here will last
I
you a
mean you no
lifetime.
harm.
Several, if you're talented.
It is good to meet you in person.
What happened to everyone?
I'd simply like to talk to you. I've given us a chance to speak privately. But I'm afraid I can't do this for long. We must be brief. The situation here at your college is of dire importance. And attempts to contact you, as we have previously, have failed. I believe it is due to the very source of our concern. This object, the Eye of Magnus, as your people have taken to calling it. The energy coming from it has prevented us from reaching you with the visions you have already seen. The longer it remains here, the more dangerous the situation becomes. And so I have come here personally to tell you it must be dealt with.
Why don't you do something about it then?
I'm afraid it's not that simple. You must understand,
Oh.
the Psijic Order does not typically intervene directly in events. My presence here will be seen as an affront to some within the Order. As soon as we have finished, I will be leaving your college. I'm all too aware that my arrival has aroused suspicion, especially in Onkano, your Thalmor associate. Nevertheless, my Order will not act directly. You must take it upon yourself to do so.
Well, what exactly
As
is
you
the
may have
problem?
learned, this object, the Eye, is immensely powerful. The world is not ready for it. If it remains here, it will be misused. Indeed, many in the Order believe it has already. Rather, something will happen soon, something that cannot be avoided.
I'll help however I can, but any idea of what I can do to help? Is the mic working? Is the lip sync working? I don't think the lip sync is working. Dang it. I hate when this happens. To grab the other keyboard, the other mouse, and the other USB hub that keeps on falling off the desk. Tray table, rather. That I'm kind of using as a desk. I have no idea why the heck my lip sync isn't working. It just froze up there. Okay, we're gonna unselect the microphone and reselect it, and yep, now we're working again. Everything back. Okay, and we're talking. Okay. Just covering my mouth to make sure that it's doing audio. Thinking.
Unfortunately, the future is as obscure to us as it is to you. The overwhelming power of the Eye makes it difficult for us to see. I fear I have already overstepped the bounds of my Order, but I will offer this. Seek out the Augur of Dunlane here in your college. His perception may be more coherent than ours.
Who is the
He
Augur
was
of
once a
Dunlane?
student here at the college. Now he is something different.
Where can I find him?
I am unsure. He is somewhere within the college. Surely one of your colleagues must know his location. I am sorry I cannot provide you with further help, but this conversation requires a great deal of effort on my part. Now, I'm afraid I must leave you. We will continue to watch over you and guide you as best we can. It is within you to succeed. Never forget that.
Okay.
I'm sorry. Were you about to say something?
What? What just happened? Clearly, I'm in the dark here, and you know something.
The monk actually talked to me just after he
What?
stopped time.
Did I hear that right? He
But we
stopped
talk about this
time.
later.
What is the meaning of this?
Is
I'm
there
sorry,
even
I'm
a
afraid I
spell
don't
for that?
understand.
Well, there's shouts for that.
Boy,
It's low
we
time
asked to
anyway.
see a specific member of the college. Here she
That's
is.
what happened. I'm
Now,
not
what is it
lying.
you want?
There's
Well,
been a
it
misunderstanding.
also could explain your
Clearly, I
first
should
talk
not
with
be
them in
here.
Sarthal.
I shall simply take
What did
my
he
leave.
say this time?
What? What trickery is this?
The
You're not
orb
going
is
anywhere
dangerous
until
and
I
that we
find
should
out
seek
what
the
you
Augur of
The
Dunlane.
Augur of
I am not
Dunlane?
up to
I've never heard of it. It might be a good idea to ask around about who or what it is.
We will see about this.
I'm not sure what happened. A monk from the Psijic Order. Here after all these years, and then he just leaves. I hope we didn't offend him somehow.
Finally, a place where I'm in my element.
Sir? 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 Sarah?
What you learn here will last you a lifetime. Several, if you're talented.
Have you ever heard of the Augur of Dunlane?
Has Tolfdir been telling stories again? I thought I made it quite clear that this was a subject inappropriate for conversation. Please, don't allow him to continue to discuss the subject.
Huh.
All right, then.
We should talk to Tolfdir then again. In the frickin' room with all the frickin' noise! Oh, he's in here.
Even with the college's
no.
laid-back attitude, there are still some things that are off limits.
Mirabelle does a
It's
fine
always
job as an
encouraging to see the younger generations
Still,
embracing
there's always room
education.
for improvement.
The Augur of Dunlane.
There's a name I haven't heard in some time. My
So we got the Augur of Dunlane is you?
with him. I suppose he's still down in the Midden, but I haven't checked. Are you going to see him? Do tell him hello for me, won't you?
Is that the place I was for the restoration?
Underneath
That
the
thing?
college. It's not the nicest place, so if you go down there, please do be careful.
Can you tell me anything more about the Augur of
I
Dunlane?
suppose he wouldn't mind. It was all before my time, you understand. I've heard the stories, the same as anyone else. He was a brilliant student, an accomplished wizard, delved into magic in a way none had seen before. But I think he became too focused on just how much power he could acquire. That's what led to the accident. Do you
Then?
remember what I first told you? About how not being able to control magic could destroy you? I didn't simply mean it could kill you. The Augur's accident is another very real type of a life destroyed. Well, it's been described as an accident. I can't imagine it was intentional. Something must have gone wrong, and he ended up in the state he's in now, fused to the energies that flow through the college. I've never felt it appropriate to ask him about it, about how that must feel. Or I suppose, if he can feel at all. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I really need to make sure. I can't remember what name of the freaking mod I'm using that's supposed to overhaul the lighting. But I wonder if it's causing issues with the patch I'm not using for the college expanded.
I'm not saying the college caused the Great Collapse, but it's just kind of weird how this place wasn't hit, while the rest of Winterhold was. Ah, a secret area underneath the college. Who would have known? Let's check this out. It's our best bet at finding this augur. You never know what trouble will come. There they are. Come on, let's get them. That's enough out of you.
Okay.
There is no help for you here.
Hello? Hello?
There is no solace in knowing what is to come. Your perseverance will only lead to disappointments.
Ever since we've been going here, I've
Still,
always
you
wondered.
persist. Very well. You may enter.
Are you the
I
author?
am that which you have been seeking. Your efforts are in vain. It has already begun. But those who have sent you have not told you what they seek, what you seek.
Any idea what I'm thinking? Because I usually know what I'm thinking, but in this case I don't, really.
You seek that which all who wield magic seek. Knowledge. You shall find this. Knowledge will corrupt. It will destroy. It will consume. You seek meaning, shelter in knowledge. You will not find it. The Thalmor sought the same thing, and it shall lead to his end, as it has so many others. No,
That's the first I come seeing.
though you may be the last, the one who calls himself Ancano has sought my knowledge as well, through very different questions. Your path differs from most. You are being guided, pushed towards something. It is a good path, one untraveled by many. It is a path that can save your college. I will tell you what you need to know to follow it further. You
What do I need?
and those aiding you wish to know more about the Eye of Magnus. You wish to avoid the disaster of which you are not yet aware. To see through Magnus's eye without being blinded, you require his staff. Events now spiral quickly towards the inevitable center, so you must act with haste. Take this knowledge to your archmage.
Alrighty then.
Let's take them on, my lord. Are you alright? Let me know if you need anything.
Oh. Honey. Ah!
The architecture of this college, it's not as run down as many people make it out to be.
for frick's sake!
We've got this one.
Could you die faster, please? Get closer! Die!
What have you got? Come at me.
Huh?
So, that was the augur. Huh. For an incorporeal mass of magicka, he's a bit friendlier than I expected. That Staff of Magnus, though. I have heard of it before.
What do you know about
It's
it?
what you call an elder artifact. A long time ago, even before I was around, this staff was created by Magnus and served as a metaphysical battery of sorts. Whenever used, it absorbs huge amounts of magicka from a nearby target. As for how it would be helpful exactly for our needs, I'm not totally sure. I guess we'll find out soon enough. Sure. In which skill? All right then, let's begin. I love it here. There's just so much knowledge.
What you learn here will last you a lifetime.
Has some important information for you?
Really? And what might that be?
We need to find a staff
I'm
of
sorry,
Magnus.
what? Well, I'd certainly love to have such a powerful staff, but I'm not really sure that any of us need it.
It's connected to the orb we
But
found?
how do you know of this?
Look at the augur
Did you
Dunley.
really? And he specifically mentioned the staff of Magnus? I'm impressed with your initiative. Of course, someone will need to follow up on this.
What
A
should I do
most
next?
impressive attitude. Keep this up, and you'll do quite well for yourself. Something as specific and ancient as the Staff of Magnus. I'm not sure we'd ever find something like that. I seem to recall Mirabelle mentioning the staff somewhat recently. Why don't you see if she can tell you anything? I'm quite pleased with your progress, you know. You've certainly proven yourself to be more than a mere apprentice. Well done. This circlet once proved invaluable to me. I hope it can be of use to you now.
There you are.
Please don't
Talk to
bother
me.
the Archmage unless it's absolutely necessary.
Do you know anything about
Well,
the
now
staff of
that's an
Magnus?
odd question. Why in the world would you be asking?
Arthert Aaron said you mentioned
see.
it recently.
Well, yes, I suppose I did mention it. though I'm not sure what he expects me to tell you. I only brought it to his attention a few months back when the Synod showed up here looking for it. They were apparently under the impression we were keeping it in a closet somewhere.
Where is it?
Mages based out of Cyrodiil. They fancy themselves the imperial authority on magic these last few hundred years. My understanding is that all they really do is make noise in an attempt to curry favor from the Emperor. Lots of politics, little magic. I was quite surprised to find them on our doorstep. They seemed amiable enough, but their line of questioning made me uneasy. It became clear they're trying to hoard powerful artifacts, looking to consolidate power.
No one knows
No one
that
here
location?
does. The Synod seemed convinced it was somewhere in Skyrim. They inquired about the ruins of Mzulft, but that's all I remember. It sounded like they were heading there, though they were rather secretive about why. I suppose if you're intent on looking for the staff, there's a chance they might be in Mzulft yet. Just don't expect them to be cooperative.
Just you and me against the world now. Not that I'm complaining. So, off we are to this Mzulft. But Dwemer sure give eccentric names for their cities. Hopefully we'll
Well,
find
it's supposed
Staff
to be
of Magnus
the
there.
language is great.
And if we
Something
encounter
heavy.
the Synod, let's also hope they'll be friendly.
Dude, what's our carry capacity look like? Maybe we should drop some things off at home. And there's, I think there's some things I can craft potentially.
Sorry.
About what? What did you do? What did you do? Hey girls! How you been doing?
Mama, you're home.
Awkwardly hug you. Has your aunt been treating you well? I don't have a lot of Hunter cotton in there. Hunter cotton may have been a, for some reason, they ingredient in the maybe not. Are we really at low on Tundra cotton? I honestly don't know how much I need.
You know, even an age-old vampire can appreciate a quiet place to unwind.
We'll see what we can do. What amount of cotton we have. One linen wrap? Wow. Okay. More of a pink tonight than a yellow tonight, right?
Thank you. For, well, everything. You've made my world brighter.
We can't make capes here. Dang it! Where can we make capes? There's like a spinning wheel, but look functional.
that many fewer vampires to worry about. Divine smile on you, friend.
Back with more flattery, I see.
There's a spinning wheel here. I don't think I can actually use it for anything. Dang it. Oh, I need... Where do I find the book? Oh, it could be found potentially in the... in the college? I don't understand the idea of crafting books. Like, have to carry them with you in order to craft things? Like, why add the extra step? Is there something about the way that the game is coded that makes that an easier way to implement the crafting of extra things? Maybe it's because it makes the list shorter when
I
you
thought the sun would
don't
feel
need to
different,
craft them?
being human and all. But scorching heat? Still not a thing.
I'm not sure which hall it's supposed to be in. Let's try our sleeping quarters. One of them is, but that's not what I'm looking for. I'm looking for
Communication
There was
is a
another
perfectly
tower,
valid
the
school of
opposite of it.
logic, and don't let anyone
It
tell
has
you
like
otherwise.
attainment. And that's also a place for. Here, honey, you can have all the food you can possibly want. Because it is in the Hall of Cowardice after all. It is
There's so much
enchanting
magic
and
that I can feel
alchemy.
here. It's great.
These are all quarters. Arcanium. Arcanium. I can't quite. Oh. Okay, made the chance of a giant encounter is like so low that it's just not happening. Gap Enchanter. That's cool. Not very helpful.
I've got this sudden craving for everything. Sweet rolls, roasts. Oh, to eat again.
The Alchemy Lab. Okay. I'll make a cape with crimson burlap.
The College of Winterhold. Being here always increases my mood.
And then tanning rack to make the burlap one, and I need the spindle to make it into. Okay. I probably need the actual forge to make it add like decorations to it. If I had to guess.
I'm glad we're together.
Oh, come on, you son of a bitch! There are no cloak capes we can make, like, actually craft with the friggin' decorations on them, but it's added by some other mod that I don't know about. I have a bunch of dragon bones. Did we get them all the bronze? Probably did. Okay, so we don't have any capes or things that we can't craft. Or cloaks. I wonder if we can find a copy of it in the place where we originally found it.
The Ancestor Glade was a sight to see. We should go back and visit, if we have the...
Oh, no luck.
I'd read stories about the Solitude Windmill, but I didn't expect it to be that big.
Let me borrow a pulling spindle.
Oh,
Got one?
what delight. Another charming customer.
In the basement, maybe? Did we? Pardon me. I read that there was supposed to be a frickin'
Watch it.
Hey, you watch it.
Just you and me against the world now. Not that I'm complaining.
Oh, let me just drop. Excellent. I
Good
think you'll be
investment. You read
glad
this?
that you made this decision. Thank you. I'll be sure to put it to good use. Clothes and raiment for the discerning customer.
Do you actually have any capes I can buy that are like really ornate and cool looking and preferably red? No? Why not? It allows me to craft anything, but okay. The sea dog cape. Go ahead, buy that.
Finally.
Finally, a place where
be one of the skills that I made legendary? Yes, it is. Okay, cool. I can't make anything else legendary. I can, but... The triangle button does nothing.
I'm
I
working
had to,
on
like,
some very
unhook my
important
controller.
research, I assure you.
Okay, I could disenchant the Starfall, I mean...
So, you know your way with a blade, huh?
Not sure what Mickey Linen versus Burlap, if everything I get put back away.
I'm working on some very important research, I assure you.
Okay. Sure. Oh, that looks incredibly, attached to us. Super immersive. It's kind of attached, but correctly.
You know, they say knowledge is its own reward.
Restaurant. Is a perfectly valid school of magic, and don't let anyone tell you otherwise.
Let's see if this going into our own little safe house is going to cause any issues. going into like any part of the Dragonborn Museum is. Watch it. This won't be a place that
I'm
actually
glad we're
has.
together.
Or we could fight it in another location. Okay, that's not what we wanted. Just a chanting font. Huh? Okay. Oh, for frick's sake. Forgot about that. I could see the blessing of Mara on him. Hmm.
I've got this sudden craving for everything. Sweet rolls, roasts. Oh, to eat again.
Okay, why did it not allow me to freaking rename it? There we go, eh? Actually... Hey there.
Spiced wine here. First.
Alright. I'm pretty good.
It's paid for by the college.
They managed to re-enchant her cloak to have more than just a water walking enchantment on it.
Crystal. Gone. Find. Paratus. In oculary.
By the blood.
Okay.
It seems we were too late. His pulse is gone. But he might have something useful on him. Anything that could give us more.
Got a loose dead body.
Sword ready. Spells charred. Let's make some trouble.
Now that
Murder
I'm
mode
home
activated.
again, shouldn't you know not to take me out on late night escapades?
Okay, we'll rest the frickin' entranceway. Oh, it's going pretty good. We've finally gotten past all the crafting stuff and figuring out how to use the cloaks mod. And we even used the cloaks mod. We used the cloak we already had, so... Thanks.
Now that I'm not a vampire anymore, I think we should.
He's not actually saying that in lore. We've equipped her with the most powerful enchantments that that make her feel less than pressure as a skeleton.
Who's there?
Wait, let's use our unlimited power. Do we have unlimited power? Did we remember to... I don't think we remembered to favorite our unlimited power. Let's correct that. Have even more unlimited power.
Hold on. Did you say something? Yeah. You just got the short end of the stick.
opens up.
Not very impressive.
This is actually pretty fun. Sorry, honey. Yeah. Oh, forgot to check for traps.
You sure you don't need me to take some of that weight? Doesn't look pleasant.
It's all right, honey. Hey, fire will be more effective. Here.
Are you okay?
Ah!
Are you all right?
Honey, are you okay?
What now? I'm okay.
30.
Well, you asked for it.
Okay. The rock's away from you.
Let's take them on, my
I can see the chat. I do stream other games. I'm tentatively planning to stream Earthbound after this, maybe. I also am potentially doing a casual Christmas stream. Is the mic working? It should be working. Sometimes I'm not talking because I'm just kind of hyper focused on the game. Sorry about that. And sometimes I don't see what's happening in chat because I'm hyper focused on the game. I do have a chat like right in front of me though. Like I have a setup where I unfortunately I'm from America, so things are not wonderbar. Even though we have Coca-Cola and Wonder Bra. And sometimes war. Well, as a VTuber, about a couple years. before that, I was doing like doing regular live streams for about like I think for about 9 years now, almost. Sorry, got.
Give him hell.
There's lots of electricity spreading around. I think it might be a sentinel. The sentinels. The sentinel. Oh, I make the models from the B tier models for myself. Although I use Vroid Studio to. Vroid Studio and Photoshop. The outfit's mostly just a recolor of one of the default outfits. We already had I already make my own logos and banners and. Although, like right now, it's based on my usual model, which is more of a ponytail than pigtails. Although I have added cat ears to it recently, which you'll see if you tune in for the casual Christmas stream, where I'm probably planning on doing Game of Life 2 and Wheel of Fortune for Wii U, since they both have like either winter or Christmas themed stuff. I tend to do my own graphic design at the moment, so thanks for the offer. If I become successful enough to like actually have expendable income for hiring artists, I will begin to consider any and all offers.
Did you even see them coming? Never mind. Let's do this.
Oh, sorry.
Are you alright? Let me know if you need anything.
Nope. I'm pretty good. Sorry if it's ever confusing between me talking to in character and out of character. I studied commercial art in college long ago, and I learned a lot about Photoshop and design and whatever, what have you. Never got a good degree, but at least the student loans went towards something. Hey, you take care of him, hon. That was a yeet. Magic is kind of fun, but I'm not quite sure if it's for me. I mean, like, bolts are really easy to make. Enchantments are relatively simple to recharge. A little annoying, but still. And the weapons are still useful even when they run out of power. I mean, it's kind of fun trying to learn something new. Exploring new avenues of combat. I don't know. I really started to see what you were talking about earlier. Did I go somewhere?
There you are.
I began to see what you meant when you were talking about, like, the world just seeming to, like, power up alongside me, and it feels like now that I'm trying to use something that I'm not as good at against what the world is throwing at me, it feels like I'm not quite as effective as I would be, or as I should be, if that makes any sense. And now I'm in a place where just a ton of corpses and some Palmer.
Hello there. You are a bold one to challenge.
I'm sorry, I gave you a sick burn. I don't want... Their ears come off way too easily. I don't want your ears. I like your money, though. See what this spell looks like when I try to dual wield it.
Hold on.
Hold on! Okay.
Sneaking past me? A grave mistake.
Hame.
We may be in for more trouble.
Huh! That got him in one hit. Or maybe it was one of your spells. It was probably one of your spells.
there? Enough mucking about. Let's do this.
I'm not even sure if these guys are worth looting anymore. Okay.
Hope you're ready to lose. I sense something. Tough day for you. Who's there? You're dead. If you're hurt, my love, I have a healing potion for you somewhere. If not, I can offer a kiss to lift your spirits. You know, I love you too.
This
But
wouldn't
now
be
isn't the best time for some cuddling.
a kiss. Kiss? No.
All right.
You just promised me a kiss. We're not gonna like just cuddle here in the middle of the dungeon. I understand that, but we're just gonna say she kissed us because it's gonna cheek or something. Oh no, that's what could be either. But back.
Stay close. Take a moment.
Can you take care of it? Oh. Yeah, I wish I could have like more emotes for my character. I don't know if that's actually possible. Like, it'd be fun to have like a concentrating emote or blushing emote. I don't mean like for chat, I mean like for like the model. Here.
We've got this one.
Ha! What the frick are you doing in here? I need to test some of the other software options for VTubing. The problem with one of them is that it requires Steam. And as I use Steam for a lot of the games I play, and so I have, like, my setup is two computers. There's one for like actually doing all the encoding, and one for, you know, playing a game. And one's running Windows 11 and one's running Windows 10. Because basically I'm using my old PC to run the stream and my newer PC to run the games. But as a result, if I want to play a game on Steam...
So, what's inside?
While running the VTuber program that's only available for Steam, that's going to be a problem. And so I create a second Steam account just to run the program. Which, maybe? I could do? I don't know. But the problem with certain VTuber software is that there's one that allows hand tracking, which would be cool to have. But the problem is that the eye tracking doesn't do well with glasses. Although I have a new pair of glasses that are a little closer to what my character's wearing, and I'm kind of wondering if it's going to make the eye tracking better. Because like the lenses are bigger. Because the problem with the software is that it tracks blinking, and for some reason it tracks blinking per eye. So because I'm wearing glasses, it causes the eyes to like blink erratically and never in sync with each other. Like it'd be fun to like maybe literally wink, but that's like the only reason to have that.
We're getting close. I'm sure of it. I have a feeling this oculory we're looking for is straight ahead.
I almost feel like I need to learn coding and then like code my own VTuber software that does everything I want it to do. Or if I ever like win the lottery or become hyper successful, I would love to just commission someone like, hey, like design the ultimate VTuber software that like has all the features that I want. Not sure why we touched that thing. I don't know what compelled me. Hadouken! Hadouken!
Magic is a pathway to consider to be unnatural. Who's there? I knew I heard something.
War Master? Yeah, I'll friggin' use a potion. Did we get them all? I think we got them all. It's one of those magical locks that can't be unlocked through anything but the gate.
Ah, casual wear. Feeling a bit more free now, are we?
I would quite call this casual. It's the same thing you're wearing. I have a glowing flask just hovering in front of me. I mean, I do wear this casually as well as professionally. Whatever. Oh, that was easy for so-called master lock, and we didn't get much for it, so I guess that's fair. An ore vein that we don't really have much use for. I should get some more water. I would... What? Okay, I completely lost track of where I was going. Oh, grabbing water. No more hydrating for me.
Hold on. Did you? There they are.
What?
Come on, let's get them.
These are new. These things are really tough, and I... I don't think we quite maxed out our are one-handed yet, so. There we go. And I got back. Maybe you should try conjuration. I hear it's expensive.
Gavros, is that you?
Yes, it's Gavros!
Let me get the door.
Unlock the door!
What the? What are you doing here? What have you done with Gavros?
Your friend Gavros is dead.
It was the Falmer, wasn't it? Curse them! They've ruined everything. If Gavros is gone, there is no
My first enemy wasn't me.
He was supposed to return with the crystal. Without that, all our efforts are wasted. And you, if you're here for treasure or wisdom or anything, I'm afraid you've wasted your time.
Should I be insulted that you didn't think I killed your friend? What's it about a crystal?
The first time. I tried to tell Gavros, but he wouldn't listen. No, it won't be too cold, he said. Well, I was right, wasn't I? Focused completely wrong by the time we got here. The cold had warped it. Gavros had to cart it all the way back to Cyrodiil. Left the rest of us here to fend off the damnable Falmer.
Happen to find a focusing crystal. Is that what we're looking for?
How in the world? That's it? That's it! I don't know who you are, but you may have just saved this little project. In fact, who are you anyway?
I'm Whitney Arthert. I'm from the College Winterhold.
Are you? Savos wouldn't even grant us an audience when we came to you, but now you come here expecting something from me? I don't much like this, I tell you.
Not really.
But you saved my skin, so maybe I can overlook the past for now. Come on, I'll explain on the way. No matter what Gavros said, this was my idea first. The Council is going to know that when I get back. I was the one who thought of using this oculory. I don't know what the dwarves called it. Something unpronounceable, I'm sure. From all our research, it seems they were intent on discerning the nature of the divine. This machinery, all of it.
It's boring to you? Is it a joke to you?
And then, I'm not sure. Split it somehow? It was my idea to replace one of the key elements with our focusing crystal. Months of enchantments went into
This is gorgeous.
Let's just
I'm
hope they
glad
got
you're
it
here
right
with
this
me.
time.
I'm glad you're here with me too. It is getting kind of late. Even though we started early. When we started late, then we took a little nap and... Anyway.
Here it is. Magnificent, isn't it? Took an incredible amount of work to get it running again. Now I'm hoping it'll all be worth it. Place the crystal in the central apparatus, and we can start the process for focusing it.
anything like the last drummer contraption we had to manipulate, where this kind of weird trial and error stuff? Magic. Dollar. There we go. Okay, these are each aimed at a particular spot. I think that aligns with the rings. That should, in theory, allow us to just move these things around. Yep, that one's there. And if that stops right there, and this one's gonna take the longest, probably.
Do you need something?
No. Honey. Good. Looking in your general direction. Because as long as you're beautiful. Terribly distracting. And that should do it.
Okay.
Finally going to pay off. What's this?
Why do you sound so confused?
Results. They're not at all what they should be. This projection should be lit up like the night sky. Something is creating an incredible amount of interference. Something in Winterhold, it looks like. What are you playing at? Is this some attempt to stall my work? So what is it? What have you done? Did you know?
What have I done?
Are you here to make sure your plan worked? That our efforts have been for nothing? Well, explain yourself.
I don't really have plans. You see, I'm like a dog. If I found a plan, I wouldn't know what to do with it. I don't know what you're talking about.
Just as our work nears completion, and now I can't get any results from this because of something at your college. Do you think me a fool? Do you think I'm too stupid to make the connection? You've ruined my work. How did you do it?
Like, I truly have no idea what you're talking
Either
about.
you're lying to me, or you have something at your college, don't you? Something immensely powerful, beyond anything I've anticipated. What is it?
I'm not sure I should answer
So you do
that.
have something, then. Whether this was intentional or not, it suggests some interesting results.
Can you help me find the staff of Magnus or not?
Yes, the staff. Interesting. I can't explain the details. That would be giving away many secrets the Synod have learned over the years. Also, I doubt you'd be able to comprehend the details. Have you seen the orrery in the Imperial City? It was the inspiration for this idea. Instead of projecting
Actually,
the
I
sky,
visited it while I was there.
all of Tamriel, and then harness the latent energies to overlay the positions of... What's important is that all of this work was designed to reveal to us sources of great magical power. Purely to help safeguard the Empire, of course. And yet, in the end, only 2 locations have been revealed to us. One is your college. The other, well, that can only be Labyrinthian. So, mage from Winterhold, despite your intentions, I've beaten your little game. Even if all you've said here is lies, I know you have something in Winterhold the Synod Council will be very interested in. So fine, trudge off to Labyrinthian in search of your staff. I shall return to Cyrodiil and deliver my full report to the Council. This is not over, I assure you.
Stuff back this in Labyrinthian?
Yes. Probably. I mean, yes. Certainly it is. But that doesn't matter now, because I know you're hoarding something even more important at your college. The Council will be informed of this. They will find out what you're up to. I think we're done here.
Good luck with that. Is there another exit this way? We better not trudge through the entire dungeon again. I think there was another passage through here, actually. Taking a while to actually get to Cyrodiil and then get back. Hopefully by then we'll have all this sorted out and maybe the Iron Magnus won't be here anymore. Hello?
You have done well thus far, but trying times are ahead. It is imperative that you return to your college at once. You will be called on to take swift action, rise to the challenge, and discover what you are capable of. You are on the right path, and you will prevail.
Of course I will. I guess. Probably. Here I am about my Featherfall enchantment.
I've got this sudden craving for everything. Sweet rolls, roasts.
Yeah. Oh. Okay.
Looks like the staff was there all along, in Labyrinthian. I do feel sorry for the Synod researchers. They've had it rough.
Let's just pray. My horse. Horse. The horse. Is the famous Caddy Bree. She is Caddy Bree.
I don't know. It's like a ward, but who's casting it? On Kano? How?
The architecture of this college. I think the college.
What's going on, sir?
I don't know what he's doing, but he won't get away with it.
I know where to find a staff of
Excellent.
Magnus.
I'd suggest that we go retrieve it immediately. But right now we have more pressing matters. Ankano has somehow
can
locked
see that.
himself in the hall. He's up to something, and I intend to put a stop to it. Help us get through this, will you? We're throwing everything we have at it. Down now. I want to know what he's doing in there.
We need to find out what.
Everything. What the fuck are you doing? Her?
Ankano, stop this at once. I command you. Don't go near him.
Are you all right? Can you walk? I need you on your feet. We're in trouble here.
Think I'm
He's
okay?
doing something with that thing, the eye. We can't stop him. I haven't seen Savo since the explosion. He must have been blown clear, and he may be injured. I need you to find the Archmage, and I need you to do it quickly. Get moving. I'll be fine. I just need a minute to catch my breath. Find Savos.
I'm glad you're all right.
How about you?
I'm fine. Let's get out of here. We need to find the Archmage. Ever think maybe I could use some sleep now? No more midnight wanderings.
Honey!
Okay?
Honey! Seriously! Have some tact.
Releasing a captured dragon. I don't think
Are
I'll
you
ever
all right?
understand that.
What happened in there?
I kind of done something with the eye.
By the nine, is he responsible for this? The Archmage? Dead?
Dead?
There's more. Something's happened to Winterhold. It must be whatever Ankano did. You need to get out there and make sure it's safe. Quickly now, quickly. I'll find Mirabelle and see if we can't put a stop to this.
Is he dead?
He's fused into the ground. That's some powerful freaking magic.
What's going on? What happened in there?
Winterhold may be in danger. Something happened. Can you help?
May be in danger? Take a look. I don't think there's much question. Let's get down there. We have to do something.
This is no time to talk. We need to head to the town.
Have to? They'd never lift a finger to help us.
I think we have to. We set an example for the rest. This isn't working very well. Let's just do it the old-fashioned way. Everything's already half full. Dude, it turns and insults him.
That looks like it's the last of them. We'll stay here. Get to the college and let them know what's going on.
Come on, we should get back to
Neil, stay on your
the town.
We can't
It
let
seems
them
safe
hurt
for
these
now.
people.
You call yourself a wizard? I challenge you to a duel.
What? Please, you should find some other way to stroke
I
your
won't take
ego.
no for an answer.
Really?
Stop it! This is a one-on-one duel.
I think now's a good time for us to have a little alone
Idiot.
time. So, what do you say? Hey there. I have a little something for you.
That's sort of a good time for alone time. Hey, once we figure out what our next steps are. Yeah, probably involve labyrinthian. Oh, the chicken survived. That's good. Good to see.
My cousin's out fighting dragons, and what do I get?
Well, is everything out there all right?
Oh, Winter's
Wish I
all
could
safe
say
for
the same
now.
For us. Tolfdir and I can try and keep this contained. You need to get your hands on the Staff of Magnus, now. What?
I'm off to labyrinthian, I guess.
Are you sure? The staff is there. That can't be a coincidence.
What coincidence?
Savos, before he died. He gave me something just a little while ago. He told me it was from Labyrinthian and that I would know what to do with it when the time came. I think he meant this for you then. I'm not sure why, but there was something very personal about it for him. I think you should take this amulet. It belonged to Savos.
Is it
but I
Joffrey?
think it would do you the most good now. Take it and get out of here. Bring back that staff before Ancano brings the whole college down around us.
Now that I'm human again, shouldn't you know not to take me out on late-night escapades? I'm tired.
We'll drop by Breeze home, okay? A little while longer.
Let's go. It seems we are all that stands between Winterhood and another great collapse. It's a lot of pressure, but we have to do this. The college, it's always held a special place in my heart. I'd like to protect it, whatever it takes.
What's going on? More of those things?
Some are saying the Sijic monks have been seen in Skyrim. They're an ancient order. I haven't figured for that.
Distribution. It could be stopping by our other house that's a little more
I'm glad
private.
we're together.
Have a Lydia inside it. Okay, honey.
I'm glad you're here. So... what are you waiting
Come
for?
here.
I'm all yours. That was amazing. You're amazing.
You're breathtaking.
Here we are. Someplace we can finally sit down for a bit. So, what do you want to
Get
talk
some shut-eye before we go in, or, well, we should get some training first.
Sure. In which skill? Alright then, let's begin.
Now we've maxed out our light armor. And, honey? Honey?
Yes?
My sweet?
Sure thing. This is a good time to rest. We can hold each other close, if you'd like.
Always. Bed's over here, honey. There's some other bed. I don't think there is another bed. Okay, I'll get in bed first. You know, it's like morning already.
Oh, hey. Back with more flattery, I see.
Always. Okay. There's a whole bunch of things you can do, maybe which take a seconds of your time. We got Twitch Prime subs, we got regular subs if you actually feel like spending actual money. If you feel like spending even more actual money, or spending actual money on a regular basis, you can support us on Patreon. We got a bunch of socials. We got all these sorts of things you can do if you really like to. But of course, these things are all entirely up to you, and I thank you very much for watching, regardless. And until next time, bye-bye.